On this episode of the CBD University podcast, our year of more continues with more new products for you. We know you deserve more, and we are giving you more ways to incorporate more CBD into your routine every day. Learn more about our new products across our brands on this episode of the CBD University podcast, and it starts right now. I'm Joe Augustinelli, the host of the CBD University podcast, and if you are a returning listener, welcome once again to our podcast. If you are a new listener, we are glad you found us on your podcast platform of choice, and don't forget, full video episodes available on our YouTube channel. That's the Global Widget YouTube channel and the YouTube channels of our brands. Well, we've been talking about it since May, which is when we released our new CBD oils, our year of more milligrams of CBD and our customer favorite products, more flavors, more value. And since you deserve more, we have more new products to tell you about across our brands. We've introduced our newest products to our iconic product lines of Hemp Bombs and Nature's Script. And to tell us all about it are two familiar faces to you. If you follow us along our social media networks, you've seen them both starring in videos before, and maybe even some of the photos that run. Sean Murray to my right, and Errica Snelling from our e-commerce team to my left. Welcome, guys.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Joe.
First podcast episode. Little known fact, when we were getting ready to launch the episode, you guys were actually tremendous help in trying to get all the setup going and the practice episodes, and so our listeners may not realize that, but in addition to that, a lot of what our customers read and see on the website is the work of both of you guys.
Yeah, that's true.
It comes full circle. Good to see it.
So welcome to the podcast. We're talking more new products, and I've been with the team just for over a year now, but both of you have been here longer than that, keeping everything fresh and updated, as I mentioned, on both our websites, and adding a lot of new products, especially recently. So first off, before we get into the newest products, do you have a favorite CBD product that you've particularly started to use since beginning here?
Yeah, since I started, it's been the pain gel for me. I know it's a customer favorite product, but I keep that wherever I go. It's always in my bag, gym bag, wherever. I'm always using it.
Do you use the gel or the roll-on?
Well, it had been the gel, but I think we came out with the roll-on a few months ago, and that's put right in my bag too as well. That's the customer favorite now too.
I have not made the switch yet to the roll-on. I still use the gel, but I'm going to have to.
Very, very efficient. Don't get your hands messy, so
very nice.
Beneficial.
And Errica, what about you?
Well, I mean, there's a ton of products to choose from on both product lines. So typically I go for the high potency gummies for myself, but I think that the pain freeze on the Hemp Bombs line is one of my favorites as well, because it's been so helpful to like my parents and people that have a lot of pain. So just to see them feel more comfortable has made that one of my personal favorites, and one that I recommend to a lot of people.
And all of those, both of those, as you mentioned, have gotten some upgrades in recent months. So we invite you to check both of those out on our website. And speaking of upgrades and new products, we're going to get right to it. We'll talk about the first of our newest products we'll feature on this episode. Came out just a couple of weeks ago, but our Cbd Vape, available exclusively for customers and our wholesale and retail partners on the Hemp Bomb side. Vape Reimagined, which you have seen across our social media networks and in the email outreach to our customers. And we went with customer favorites for flavors and potencies. So Sean, what's up with the Vape Reimagined?
So what we did with the Vape Reimagined campaign is we listened to our customers, their customer feedback. We put out surveys in the email, and we got their feedback, what flavors they like, what potencies they use the most. And what we did is we came out with 3 delicious flavors: blueberry, mango, and watermelon, and 2 unique potencies that our customers use regularly, which is 125 milligrams and 750 milligrams.
And if you want more information on our CBD vape products, I invite you to visit our website at www.hempbombs.com. You'll find some educational blogs on there all about the vape products. You can also go back and listen to a previous episode of the CBD University podcast. It was episode 13, as we talk about safe CBD vape products you can trust. And moving on from the vape, now available on both the NatureScript and Hemp Balm site is our next new product, and this is a first of its product for us, and that is our CBD Lip Balm that's available on both the NatureScript and Hemp Balm product line. If you're watching on our YouTube channel, you may notice I'm trying to balance the lip balm. Ironically, I did not script that here on set. So, the CBD Lip Balm, Errica, what's the scoop on the lip balm?
Oh my god. Okay, so our CBD lip balm is a coconut vanilla scented balm. It comes in a jar, so that's pretty helpful, especially in hot places like Florida during the summer months when it's just like melting, so it's gonna hold its shape, unlike those that come in a tube, which will lose their shape and kind of just lose their effectiveness for you. So they also have a lot of beneficial ingredients. Of course, the classic beeswax that kind of protects the lips, and then it has antioxidant rich ingredients like vitamin E oil, shea butter, cocoa butter, and sweet almond oil. So we really focused on formulating a very nice lip balm and then adding CBD to it. So it also has 125 milligrams of CBD per tub. So.
And when you look at our product lines across both brands, there's certainly a number of products that can fit into your daily routine. And we talked about a couple of them, early on with the when I asked you for your favorites, the pain freeze, which you can certainly incorporate into your daily routine, whether it's for regular aches and pains or post-workout recovery, along with our gummies available in high potency original and the sleep gummies, so day and night taking gummies. But the lip balm is something you can easily fit into your everyday routine, without really doing much of just having it with you.
Yeah, definitely. I think it goes along with those products like our CBD essential oils. It's one of those that you just always use throughout your day, keep your lips nice and moisturized whenever you need just something extra. But then that CBD gives you an added benefit every single time. I think other products that you can use throughout your day that you wouldn't really think of are like CBD bath bombs. They're maybe every once in a while, but I mean, it's definitely something to give you a boost when you need it for self-care.
Mm-hmm. And then in addition to that, on the wholesale side, the SRP on the lip balm $9.99, and then on the customer side $14.99, correct, on the website?
Yes.
And all these products that we talk about today are available on our website, www.hempbombs.com. The NatureScript lip balm available on their website, www.naturescript.com. And then our newest product has been a customer favorite. I've seen them hanging out on the beach before on our social media. I've seen our wholesale partners always like to share on social media. Customers using these all the time. Our CBD Lollipops have gotten a new name, but great flavors and kind of a different look. So what's going on with the Lollipops?
So CBD Lollipops, that's their new name. When we first released them almost a year ago, they sold immediately. People love them. They're a portable, sweet treat to attain your CBD needs for the day. But what we did with the year of more is we're giving you more CBD. So our new packs will contain 4 Jolly Bombs, pink lemonade flavor, green apple, watermelon, and cherry. And each one of those Ollie Bombs will have 25 milligrams of CBD. So you get 100 milligrams of CBD total. And I believe those are $14.99 as well. So once again, we're giving customers more ways to incorporate CBD into their daily routine and more CBD ultimately for a lower price.
And previously, the Lolly Bombs, which were Jolly Bombs, they were sold in a 2-pack or a 4-pack, correct?
Yeah, and the 4-pack was $24.99, so we've actually dropped that by $10.
Okay.
Pack.
More value for our customers.
More value for our customers.
More is better.
And on that note, kind of going, I know we didn't talk about this in our pre-production meeting, but what has been your favorite new product of this year that has come out so far? Have you had one? Have you had a chance to use all of them? I know you guys did a photo shoot with some of the products not too long ago for our social media channels.
I mean, it's going to take a little bit of thinking because we put out so many products this year alone, right? That our bath bombs come out this year.
Bath bombs came out
our
this year.
Our lotion came out this year. So I don't know. You go first, Sean.
I was going to choose bath bombs. Those are a great way to relax. No one can top comfort and relaxation. So after a long day, put on the bath, drop in one of our 3 flavors of bath bombs, and it's a perfect way to end the night, de-stress.
Yeah, that seems perfect.
Do you have a favorite? Have you used the lotion? You used the lotion lip balm?
Yeah, I've used the lotion and the lip balm. I enjoy both of them, but I would have to say just I found the Pain Freeze roll-on to be a very good product. It's like easier than like scooping it out, especially when I always have nails on. It gets under your nails, and so with the roll-on, it just makes it so much easier to use and like reach different places.
Very good. Well, thank you guys for going through all the new products. It certainly has been a busy year. And as I mentioned on the onset, our year of more continues with more new pet products coming your way very soon. And in a future episode of the CBD University podcast, we'll tell you all about our new CBD pet product for your dogs. Keep an eye out for that in a future episode. And keep an eye out for more new products coming soon. Sign up for our email newsletter. Be sure and follow us on our social media networks. You very well may see both of my guests featured in an upcoming video and some photos using the new products. So I thank Errica Snelling and Sean Murray from our e-commerce team, my guests on this episode of the CBD University podcast. Good job, guys.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
And I thank you for listening to this episode. And a reminder, if you have not done so already, to subscribe to our podcast on your favorite podcast platform of choice or on YouTube for any information on the products that we talked about on today's podcast and how you can purchase them. You can visit our websites at www.hempbombs.com or www.naturescript.com. And for our wholesale and retail audience, visit partners.globalwidget.com to learn how you can incorporate our newest products into your inventory on maximizing your sell-through with our year of more new products. And if you have questions for our podcast and we take your question on a future episode, we'll even send you a coupon code to save some money on a future purchase. You can email your questions to podcast@globalwidget.com. And as I mentioned, if we answer your question on the air, we'll send you a coupon code good for perhaps as much as $100 worth of your favorite CBD products. I'm Joe Augustinelli, the host of the CBD University podcast. Thanks for tuning in. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. The CBD products are not intended to treat, cure, or prevent any disease or condition. Always consult your personal physician about CBD and using CBD products. CBD should never be used by anyone under the age of 18. This content is not intended to provide legal advice regarding the legal status of CBD and CBD products.